Sorry, I had an accident. Sorry. You.
This is our new editor-in-chief.
Editor-in-chief.
Didn't N oppose till you meet him yesterday?
Did you sleep well? What house?
Joran.
Okay, I got it. Tell HR, I oppose. LL choose my system myself.
Yes, editor-in-chief.
Fire that Joe.
Joran.
Fire.
Yes, editor-in-chief. Tight leopard print pants. Just pair them with a crop top. That makes a great outfit. You can highlight one in outpost. Sexy style.
Sorry.
And layered.
Please give me some time.
Okay, you want to explain? I ask you, who was it that got drunk last night? Damaging the company in oppose. S image. And who was it that was rude to the boss?
I was indeed out of line last night. But I really love this job.
You say you love this job?
Yes.
Then I should fire you even more. Although today is our second meeting, I feel like I know the already seen your 365-day outfit. Every day you just grab a piece of clothing from your wardrobe and come to work, right? You say you love this job. If even love. Canon oppose. Save your taste. Are you even salvageable? We are a fashion magazine, not a welfare house.
Art is never equal to expensive.
So you and oppose, retelling me what you wear is art?
I didn't oppose. Say I dress artistically. I admit. My outfits are indeed casual, but my job requires running around in the wardrobe. Should I also wear high heels? Work is about efficiency, ISN and oppose. It? I also want to dress up as elegantly as them. But I hate an oppose. Past the probation period yet. My workload is twice theirs. I don't and oppose. Have the energy now. Nor do I have the money to make myself more beautiful. So between dressing well and working hard, I choose the latter. Does my hard work deserve my boss and oppose? S. Mockery?
If you think others are laughing at you, look for the reason within yourself first. Someone who gets completely drunk on Valentine and oppose, S day. How messy must her personal life be? But judging by your appearance, probably not. Steve.
Although our positions differ in rank, in terms of character, we are equals. As the editor-in-chief, how can you joke about an employee and oppose as personal life? Please apologize for your behavior just now. I and oppose, LL say again. Apologize to me.
The word in oppose, apology in oppose, doesn't in oppose, T exists in my dictionary.
Oh my god, she and oppose is crazy.
I know you hate me even more now, but I don't and oppose, T care. Because I and oppose, V decided to leave Aaron. I don't and oppose, T want to waste my precious youth on a terrible boss.
What on earth is going on?
I and oppose. I'm not sure either. I only submitted 2 copies of the proposal. There was an and oppose. T the one they mentioned. Editor-in-chief, this is a fax just sent by the foreign celebrity and oppose S agent. They said the proposal was done by Joran, and they specifically requested Joran to lead this project.
In an oppose, S sir.
Editor-in-chief, the board highly values this collaboration with the foreign celebrity. Antonia and oppose, S team is always very thorough. You know that.
Bring me Joe Rand oppose, S proposal.
Yes, editor-in-chief.
And all her files.
Okay. Editor-in-chief, Joran is outside and wants to see you. If you don't and oppose, do you want to see her? I and oppose, LL send her away right now.
Let her in.
The editor-in-chief says you can go in.
So?
I really didn't oppose, T set. You and oppose, do you actually see me?
I and oppose am not one to hold a grudge. I fired you before because you really didn't oppose to meet my standards for your employee. But since you and oppose re here today, it shows you recognize your mistakes. I can give you another chance to turn over a new leaf.
Thank you for your kindness. I and Davos, V already found a new job.
Found a job. Then why are you here today?
I and Davos am now working as a liaison reporter at Competitive Sports Weekly. I came to ask for an exclusive interview with you.
I never give interviews. I could easily choose another media outlet instead of an obscure sports weekly.
Although our weekly is not well known, I can assure you that we will produce the most professional interviews.
Just because you say so, should I agree?
Sorry to bother you.
Consider coming back to Erin.
Thank you, but I really don't and Davos, plan to.
I have some data here. Last year, 7.2 million college graduates faced employment issues, and this year, it in Opos, that's about 8.1 million. Do you want to go back and compete with these 8 million?
Yes, I admit the competition is fierce. But I believe as long as I work hard, I can find my place.
I just think you should aim high, only in a higher platform. Can you realize your ambitions?
I believe aiming high should also be grounded.
I advise you to decide before I change my mind. If you miss this opportunity, it in Opos, it's really gone.
I was once obsessed with this job. At Erin, I had a 6-month probation period. There were 3 days left before I became a formal member. The reason I could persevere was because my dream was here.
Since you like Erin so much, come back to work tomorrow.
But I want to say no now.
Do you know no one has ever refused me?
There and Davos, it's always a first time.
You and Opos, LL regret it.
Regret is also a rare experience. Life seems to be playing a joke on me. Why one and Davos, you just let me go?
Mr. Yi is racing. A longtime hobby of yours?
And Opos, he loves no child.
What do you think of the environment at this racetrack?
The environment at this racetrack is quite good. All the supporting facilities are very complete. I think it in Opos is among the best in the country. In Opos, that's the best.
Compared to the fashion industry, do you prefer racing or the fashion field?
I like both.
Yi Rongxuan.
I knew you would come.
Joran, we are in the middle of an interview. Please cooperate.
Let Davos, talk.
I know Opos, I'm about to perform soon. Let Opos, let's talk later.
I can Davos, wait.
Then let Opos, let's talk in the car. What scared? Are you okay?
Do I have a grudge against you?
No.
Do I have any resentment towards you?
No.
Since we have no grudge or resentment, why are you trying to harm me? Why are you making me leave the sports weekly? Don and Oppos, do you think what you and Oppos redoing is really despicable?
No. I and Oppos am doing this for your own good. Do you think that Sports Weekly has any future prospects?
So I should thank you.
Return to Iran and work. I and Oppos, LL promote you to assistant editor. Your salary will increase by 10%, only at Iran. Can you realize your dreams?
Do you know? I really hate your self-righteousness.
What will it take for you to accept it?
It and Oppos, it's not impossible for me to return to Iran. I want you to announce in front of the whole company that you welcome me back to Iran.
Okay. Everyone, starting today, Miss Zhou Ran will officially become my assistant.
Assistant.
I would like to apologize for the inappropriate words I said to Miss Zhou Ran the other day. No,
Why did you only say a few words just now? You were too perfunctory.
go back and prepare. Tomorrow you will need to explain.
So it and Oppos, it's because my proposal was adopted. That and Oppos, it's why they brought me back.
Assistant Joe, considering your previous 6-month internship experience, this probation period will only be 3 months. Your salary will remain the same during probation. Don and Oppos, TV late tomorrow.
Starting from scratch. Sorry. I want an Oppos to comply with such unreasonable arrangements. If you and Oppos willing, you can do it yourself.
Do you think the company can and Oppos to function without you? Or do you think your proposal is flawless? So no probation period, right?
This proposal was something I worked on through several all-nighters. I completed it in my spare time.
If your goal is to become an outstanding fashion editor, then these are not excuses for you to shirk. Social skills, adaptability, and stress resistance are all.
Don and Oppos, talk nonsense.
Being an assistant editor and a magazine editor are completely different jobs. Of course, you have to start over. If you have no ambition and just want to drift along, just to get by, you can be promoted to a magazine editor immediately.
The more you look down on me, the more I and Oppos, I'll prove you wrong. Even as your assistant, I can be the best one.
I hope you and Oppos, we're not just talking.
We and Oppos, LLC.
Foreign agents have sent childhood photos of international celebrities. Please continue with the proposal.
It and Oppos, it's easy for someone not to be fooled by applause. But it and Oppos, it's hard not to be fooled by oneself. This is for the editor-in-chief.
A person who can be fooled by themselves can at least prove one thing. They are excellent. They have the ability to fool others.
Come on, Joran.
Auntie, we and Oppos, at work now. Your behavior is really affecting our normal work. Can you be reasonable? Let me tell you. Gorue has already affected my life. Are you going to do something about it?
Everyone, disperse. Quick. Get back to work. Stop looking.
Don and Oppos, tea leave, Don and Oppos, tea leave. Stay here and listen. Here it comes. Gorue, you and Oppos, be shown up, huh?
What are you doing here, Auntie?
Wait, what did you call me? Aunt. I remember the one you used to ask me to take my daughter. That and Appos. That's not what you called me when I married you. You heartless.
Aunt. Things between us can be handled privately.
Can you tell me how to deal with it in private? How to deal with it?
Mom. What are you doing here, Mom?
Come on, Joanne. You came just in time. If I hadn't and Appos, T figured this out myself. When are you going to hide it from me?
Mom, this is between me and Guarue. In Appos, it's none of your business. Let and Appos, go, Mom.
What do you mean it doesn't and Appos, T matter? You and Appos re my daughter. It doesn't and Appos, T matter to me how you call it. Listen to me. Our family Joe Ran has had no father since childhood. But as long as I and Appos am alive, no one wants to bully her.
Aunt. No matter what happens, it and Appos, as between us. The two of us are free to love. Of course, you can also choose to end this relationship freely.
You and Appos. Free to come Aunt to set you free.
Mom.
Come and set you free, Mom. Come on, I and Appos. LL set you free. How so? No. What about your leaders? Where are the leaders? Don and Appos. Do you care about such people? You are shameless and free. What about your leadership?
Mom, let and Appos, go.
I and Appos, I'm not leaving. I told you I was gonna let them know. We orphans and widows are not so easy to bully. Really you.
Auntie, let and Appos, go.
Who are you? It and Appos, it's not you. What are you doing? You let go of your hand.
Joanne is so big. She has a right to choose her own love. Since she chose me, you should trust her. Joanne has arrived at this time, and there is nothing to hide. Tell Mom.
Mom. Let me be honest with you. In fact, I broke up with Guarue.
It and Appos, aunt. This is all misunderstanding.
No. What a mess. I can end Appos. T control you, can I? Fine, I won and Appos. T control you.
Solving it and Appos, that's all misunderstanding.
Editor-in-Chief.
Pack up your things. We and Appos, we're going back to the office soon. Get up, I and Appos. LL take you back. Once someone in Appos, as hard as gone, it won in Appos, T come back. All you can do is cry and make a scene. Then make yourself stronger. Strong enough that one day he and Appos, LL regret this stupid decision. If you and Appos, we're not embarrassed, keep crying here. Appos, SO Appos, LL home.
I want to walk alone.
Assistant Joe. Your stuff. What's wrong?
I and Oppos, am in a bad mood today. You better not provoke me.
Why so grumpy? Is it that time of the month?
In Oppos, I do Oppos, and always in period. You and Oppos, we always in period.
Frankly speaking, you and Oppos, re so young. Why are you so angry every day? Can it Oppos, do you change? Otherwise, no man would dare to have you.
Whether any man dares to have me is none of your business.
What? I was just kidding. Actually, you and Oppos, you're not that bad. I mean, among girls, you and Oppos, re pretty good. I happen to be free today. Wanting to take you?
I want to go somewhere.
Why come here?
Once, I wished with him to ride the Ferris wheel together.
You and Oppos, you're not going to fulfill all those unfulfilled wishes. All by yourself, are you?
Maybe. He and I had many more wishes. I always thought we had plenty of time to fulfill them one by one. I thought we could stay together forever. I thought we could get married.
Married? Why do you always insist on getting married?
What do you mean by an Oppos? Insist on getting married in Oppos? I took my relationship with Gwarue very seriously. I need to give myself an explanation. And also an explanation to my mom.
If it in Oppos, that's just about giving myself an explanation. That in Oppos, that's not marriage. In Oppos, that's a prison. You always see marriage as a way to save yourselves, a cure to escape your misery. But if one can in Oppos, team manage their own life, can two people do it together?
Do you have to be so harsh? When I was 18, I was even more of a dreamer than I am now. Dreaming of love and romance. But at this age, I don't and Oppos, dare to dream too much anymore. I want to ride the Ferris wheel. Want to join me?
No.
Scared.
I just don't in Oppos. Do you like doing such boring things?
Len and Oppos, let's go.
Feeling better now?
Much better. Get in the car. This car is my treasure. Because it and Oppos, a long journey, not many people ride it after work. Whenever I and Oppos am in a bad mood, I come here. Ride it from the start to the end. When it arrives at the station, my mood lifts.
You and Oppos, we quite like me in that way. When I and Oppos am in a bad mood, I just want to speed. Step on the gas. And all the worries are left behind.
I never thought someone like you, born with a silver spoon, would have worries too.
How can there be anyone in this world without worries? Look, like these dazzling streetlights, so beautiful at night. But when day comes, they turn into a mess of tangled wires. Those threads look so awful. Everything has two sides. Love is the same. How can there be a perfect love all the time, always shining?
Even a cold-blooded creature like you knows what love is?
I really don't know to understand what love is. Actually, we in Opos read quite similar.
How are we similar? You just talked about speeding, I and Opos am talking about taking the bus. How is that the same?
Are in Opos, they both vehicles.
Editor-in-Chief. Actually, you and Opos re not that annoying.
Thanks for the compliment.
Joran. Don and Opos, T cry anymore, you will definitely find happiness. Did you hear me? No more crying.
How about it? Feeling better now?
Don and Opos, T worry, I want and Opos, T commit suicide.
Next time, before you start shouting, could you consider if anyone around has a heart condition?
Do you have a heart condition?
Do you have medicine? But in Opos, it's quite quiet here. This bridge.
This bridge has a name. In Opos, Opos Bridge. When we were in school, the upperclassmen gave it that name. They said if a boy is willing to carry a girl from this side to the other, they will be together forever. That's why Opos Bridge.
Surely no one has carried you across, right?
Yes, there was. But I didn't in Opos. T let him carry me.
Why?
I was afraid it would tire him out. Do you want to eat something? I am Opos. I'll take you to a great place. Come on, let an Opos sit here. Boss, 10 skewers of barbecue, Don and Opos, T overcooked the kidneys.
Coming right up. Miss, could you repeat that?
Did this shop change owners?
Yes. This shop used to be my cousin and Oppo's, S, my cousin and his wife. We're doing really well. But recently, my cousin and Oppo's, S wife ran off with a small business owner. My cousin lost the will to do business and sold the shop to me. Could you repeat your order, please?
6 skewers of kidneys, squid with mushrooms. 2 skewers each of eggplant and leeks.
Anything else?
2 more bottles of beer.
Here come the meat skewers. Thanks, boss. Enjoy your meal.
Why aren't an Opos T eating?
I'm Opos. I'm not interested in these things.
No ambition. Do you know what the biggest worry in life is? Nothing that a plate of kidneys can an Opos T solve.
This stuff is so good, I'm Opos. I'll leave it all for you to eat.
The boss changed, and so did the taste. You said this shop has been here for so long. How can it just change like that?
But you hate an Opos. He changed.
What an Opos, as the use of that?
How can it be useless? You could try to change too. For example, start with your outfit.
Can you not be so mean with your words?
You and your boyfriend used to come here often, right?
Sort of. Do you remember the first time we met?
Of course I remember. You threw up all over me.
That day I broke up with him.
Actually, in relationships, the hardest thing to handle is when you and Oppos, V, rationally decided to break up with someone. But emotionally, in Oppos, it's hard to let go.
But for us, we even sent out the invitations. My mom even collected the gifts from relatives and friends. Now he and Oppos is gone, leaving this mess for me. What should I do?
Wi-Fi is in Oppos, TA customer service hotline. There aren't in Oppos, T so many questions and answers. Instead of listening to those, better to work hard yourself. My ambition is to bring a big change to Iran. Change those old rules. Bring new life to Iran. I believe I can do it. You can too.
Me.
Instead of letting others control my fate, better to take control myself. Work hard. I think you should be happy now. You and Oppos, V, already gotten rid of that horrible person. Shoot and Oppos, do you be happy?
Editor-in-Chief. I never expected. You and Oppos, so good at covering people. I understand now. Life can be sweet, it can be bitter. But it absolutely cannot be tasteless. I want to start over.
Cheers. I told you not to drink so much. Are you okay? Assistant Joe.
Don and Oppos, T leave me.
Okay, I won Oppos. T leave you. I won Oppos. T leave you.
Why did you leave me?
What kind of place is this? Not a soul in sight.
Don and Oppos, T leave me.
Alright, I won Oppos. T leave you. I won Oppos. T leave you.
Why would you leave me?
Let me take you home, okay? Oppos, let's go.
Don and Oppos, T leave me.
I won Oppos. T leave you. I won Oppos. T leave you. I Oppos. LL take you home.
You and Oppos, re not allowed to leave me.
Borue.
Didn't and Oppos, T you say you and Oppos, D love me forever? Didn't and Oppos, T you say you would and Oppos, T let me get hurt? Didn't and Oppos, T you say you and Oppos, D always care for me? Why Don and Oppos, T you want me anymore?
Do you even have a brain? He doesn't in Oppos. T love you anymore. Put it on properly in Oppos as falling.
Editor-in-Chief. You pervert. Even if I drank too much. You can and Oppos, T do such things to me. You creep.
Take a look at yourself.
Look at what?
You puked all over yourself. A woman like you. Who would ever like you?
Why are you filming me? Are you insane?
If you get an Opos, hold your liquor, drink less.
None of your business.
Should I have just left you on the street?
Even so, why did you take my clothes off?
You puked up raw oysters, scallops, lamb skewers, all over yourself. How can you sleep without changing? Suit yourself then.
You saw everything?
So what?
What did you say?
Miss Jo, you and Opos, were you really overthinking it? I brought you to the hotel out of pure sympathy and pity. I have zero interest in a woman like you, so rough around the edges.
What did you say? Rough around the edges? Save it. I think you and Opos just acting innocent after taking advantage.
What advantage did I take?
You can explain to the police later.
The hotel housekeeper changed your clothes for you.
You really didn't Opos tea?
I absolutely did not.
Come on.
The person banned you out is here.
Hello, editor. I am your Opos, S lawyer. I came as soon as Director Ija called. Hello. Young lady, your situation has been fully investigated. Your clothes were indeed changed by the hotel cleaning lady. She changed them for you. In that case, both of you come over here. Sign your respective statements. Right here. Come on, young lady. Sign here, and if you ever want to sue him in the future, this can serve as evidence.
Officer, I'm not suing.
Alright, even though it was a misunderstanding, young lady, I still need to give you a few words of advice. Fights between young couples aren't our business, but calling the police over it is considered obstructing official duties. Got it?
I understand. Next time something like this happens, I won't call the police.
It's not that you shouldn't call the police, but only in emergencies. Should you call the police, okay? Alright. You can all go back now. You're free to leave. Editor-in-Chief, you go back first. I'll handle the rest.
Okay.
Miss Jo, every time I see you, you manage to surprise me. Tell me, what exactly happened?
Chairman, things are not what you think.
Miss Jo, tell me, how much money are you trying to extort?
What? Extort?
A drunk woman and my son checking into a hotel room. What else would you call it?
Chairman, you've got it all wrong. I didn't think that way.
So, are you saying your relationship with my son is very deep?
You go out first.
You explain it clearly to the chairman. Editor-in-Chief, I'm sorry. I didn't know things would get this serious. Don't look at me like that, or just scold me. This time, I definitely won't talk back. Do you think scolding you would help?
Then deduct a month's salary from me.
Are you out of your mind?
The key now is how to minimize the impact. So, how can we minimize the impact of this?
Assistant Joe.
Do you remember that read yesterday? What about it?
If you carry your roll across the entire bridge.
The two of you will fall in love. Really?
That and Opos, S the legend, but I and Opos, V never walked it myself.
Last night, I carried you the whole way. ISN and Opos, T that the will of heaven.
What are you saying? What exactly do you want?
How about we give dating a try?
Did you get your head stuck in the car door this morning?
Think about it carefully. This matter is beneficial for both of us, okay? And the way things have turned out is all because of you. You have to cooperate to solve it. As long as we pretend to be in a relationship, the negative news will disappear.
I should have guessed earlier. You and Opos, T have good intentions. You want me to sell out my own feelings. I know, T that. There are plenty of girls out there, just pick one. What exactly did I do to offend you? Why do you always have it out for me?
It and Oppos, as simple because we could never possibly like each other.
What?
We both really dislike each other, and I would never like a girl like you. You have such self-awareness. It and Oppos is a very admirable quality.
Not only do I have self-awareness, I also know what I need.
I know it in Oppos. That's hard for you to accept. So down in Oppos, T worry. I want in Oppos. T shortchange you in compensation.
I am indeed in financial trouble. But I want an Oppos, T sell out my feelings. Even though I an Oppos am your subordinate, it doesn't an Oppos, T mean. You can disrespect me. I and Oppos, B been hurt. But I still believe in love. I also aspire to get promoted and fulfill my ambitions. But I hope to achieve it through my own efforts. Step by step. Since graduating from university, I haven't an Oppos, T accomplished anything significant. But my original intention has never changed. So I absolutely want an Oppos, T play this childish house game with you. Sorry, editor. I have things to do. Stop following me, editor. I reiterate. I respect my feelings, and I ask you to respect them too. Stop following me. I know, and go the rest now.
I know, going to think it over.
Editor-in-Chief.
Put it down. What an Oppos. What's up with you? Temporary love contract.
Does what you said before still count?
Of course it counts.
If they're and Oppos, S no problem, then sign it.
So many words. You must have had a hard time.
It and Oppos, S better to think things through in detail.
Mr. Yi Rongxuan, under family pressure, hires Ms. Zhou Ran as his temporary love interest. For this, Mr. Yi Rongxuan will pay Ms. Zhou Ran 700,000 renminbi as a contract deposit to ensure Ms. Zhou Ran and Oppos as personal safety and various rights. When the 700,000 renminbi is received, it will be considered the day the contract is fulfilled. Assistant Zhou, 700,000 renminbi. How did you come up with that?
Look clearly, this 700,000 is a deposit to protect my personal safety and various rights. When the contract is terminated, I will return all the money. Back to you.
Fine, I and Oppos. LL give you $1 million, but the contract terms must be written by me.
No, I only need 700,000. The contract terms are set by me.
Assistant Joe, you and Oppos. Really too young, too naive. You still Don and Oppos. T recognize your own situation. I and Oppos. V roughly looked over this contract. Mostly it guarantees your own rights and demands. In Oppos, that's very unreasonable. Shootin' and Oppos. T a contract guarantee the rights and obligations of both parties?
What do you want then?
We should find a place to revise this contract.
All right.
You like flowers?
No.
Why? Few girls Don and Oppos. T like flowers.
Because flowers themselves have no meaning, it and Oppos, S just humans, who have given them various meanings. If flowers could talk, they and Oppos, D definitely think humans are crazy.
In Oppos, S good Don Oppos. T like them. Take a look.
To maintain each other and Oppos, S rights during the temporary love period. And clarify each other and Oppos, S responsibilities and obligations. The following regulations are hereby made. In any public area, Miss Zhou Ran must cooperate with Mr. Yi Rongxuan. To act as a couple should. Both parties must respect each other and Oppos, S privacy and not inquire privately. Or interfere with each other and Oppos, S emotional life. Do not repeatedly ask questions the other party is unwilling to answer. I agree. Third, both parties are only in a temporary romantic relationship during the dating period. Do not fall for each other for real. Who would fall for you? Otherwise, one party can forcibly terminate the agreement. Agreed. In order to prove the romantic relationship between the two in front of everyone, Mr. Yi Rongxuan is obliged every day to send flowers to Miss Zhou. Are you okay? I just told you, I don't oppose tea like flowers.
In oppose. S because you don't oppose. Tea like flowers I send it to you. If you like them, I oppose. LL send you something else.
Jerk.
I oppose. Am doing this for your own good. To prevent one day, you take the gifts I give you. As sincere.
To prevent both parties from falling for each other, the last day of each month is set as Mutual Harm Day. Harm Day? What does that mean?
One day each month is for us to roast each other and harm each other. It will help us dislike each other.
During the romantic relationship, Mr. Yi Rongxuan has the right to unilaterally decide the romantic actions we take.
This means when we appear together. Sometimes in an oppose, as for show for media, but I have the right to choose whether to go for dinner or a movie.
Then, I disagree. These terms were all revised according to your demands. It and oppose, as unfair.
Do you agree or not?
Let and oppose, s just do it for the 700,000. I can agree, but you must also promise me one condition.
Speak.
Every month, you must take me to eat grilled kidney once.
What?
I said every month, you must take me to eat grilled kidney once. And you have to eat it too.
Fine, I agree. Then this contract is officially effective from now on. By the way, I inform you that this weekend, we will officially meet my mom.
Got it. What?
This is how a couple should look.
Let go.
Master Yi, Miss Zhou, please sit. Mr. Zhang will be here shortly.
Oh my god. Your house is so big.
Miss Zhou. Your coat.
Thank you.
Why are you standing there? Come sit down.
You really brought her here.
Did the chairman say he wanted to meet formally?
Dressed up, you really look different.
Hello, Chairman. I oppose M. Joran.
This is the real you.
Her falling wasn't an oppose. To your fault. She stood up to shake your hand out of respect. She stood up to shake your hand.
I didn't oppose. To expect you to defend her so much. Come sit down.
Of course, I have to defend my girlfriend.
Assistant Zhou, how long have you been dating our Rongxuan?
We.
The length of time doesn't oppose. Do you really mean anything?
I and oppose. I'm asking Assistant Zhou.
We and oppose, V been together for over a month.
You and oppose. V only been dating for a month and you and oppose. We already sleeping together?
No, Chairman, we haven and oppose, T.
Are you telling me you and oppose re innocent?
Last time, I drank too much.
Drinking too much in front of a man means that woman wanted to get drunk.
Chairman, what do you mean by that?
You can end oppos. T be that dumb.
I was the one who got her drunk that day.
What did you say?
I said, I was the one who got her drunk.
You and oppos. Ridiculous. Alright. Let end oppos. Let's talk about something else. Assistant Joe. Do you understand Rong Xuan?
I guess so.
Why such a vague answer? Can I take that as you don't end oppos? Do you understand? Do you love him?
Yes. Actually, love. How can it be explained so casually? Just like in the movies? Is there a reason to love someone? Loving someone doesn't end oppos. T need a reason.
Assistant Joe and oppos. S eloquence is unexpectedly impressive. I heard your father is a university professor.
Yes, her father was a leading professor in applied physics in the country. Top professor. Unfortunately, he passed away young.
So, your mother raised you alone. It wasn't an oppos too easy. I heard from Rong Xuan that your mom manages 3 companies, right? Which 3 companies are they?
Exposed. What should I do now?
In an oppos, it's okay to say, the chairman already knows. You don't oppos, you don't rely on family connections. You came to Iran to chase your dreams. But you and oppos, really the only daughter in your family. One in oppos, do you have to get involved in the family business sooner or later?
Assistant Joe has an oppos. T told me what industry your family is in.
One of them is in foot massage shoes.
This company invests in medical equipment. And?
They're in oppos. S also a financial management company that helps people buy stocks. Analyze the market.
With high inflation probability. I think in oppos, S a very promising industry.
They're in oppos. S another one. I and oppos am embarrassed to say.
Another company is an educational investment. Since Assistant Joe and oppos, S father was a university professor, her mother hopes to support China and oppos, S educational costs.
Is it hot?
Not hot. I really like drinking hot coffee.
Assistant Joe, when you came, didn't oppos, do you say you need to go to the restroom?
Yes, I need to go to the restroom.
Do you know where it is?
I don't and oppos. T know where it is.
Take Assistant Joe to the restroom. Okay. Assistant Joe, this way please.
Okay, thank you.
Although Assistant Joe comes from a well-off family, whether it and oppos, as her fashion sense or her manners, she and oppos, it's not up to par. How did you think of finding such a girl to be your girlfriend?
Because she and oppos, as kind and sincere. She and oppos, as always, worked hard on her own, unlike those vain and daydreaming girls. She has her own dreams and pursuits. And the fact that she can bring joy to people. So I enjoy being with her. That and oppos, that's enough.
Can you really forget that woman? When I asked you to date Suman before, you kept making excuses. ISN and oppos. T it precisely because you can end oppos. T forget her?
No.
Why does your expression tell me? That and oppos. That's not what you and oppos. Were you really thinking?
Chairman, Let an oppose. Let's not bring up the past.
Have you truly forgotten that woman? Is that why you and Oppos re with Assistant Joe?
Yes.
If she can make you forget that woman. I don't and Oppos, T object to you two being together. However, if that woman comes back, I want and Oppos, T allow you to be together either. Because I don't and Oppos, T want to see her again.
She, who is she? They say she and Oppos, S.G. Rochelle and Oppos, S-girlfriend. Even someone as cold-hearted as him has loved someone before. My mom owns 3 companies.
Plot requirements.
But that doesn't Oppos, T need to see people.
Us being together would be what in oppos, as called deception. If we and oppos re not together, how can that be called deception?
That actually makes sense. I and Oppos, B only seen it on TV before. Rich family mothers-in-law. I didn't and Oppos, T think it was really like this.
If anything my mom said today was inappropriate, I apologize to you.
Forget it. You get paid, you solve problems.
In an oppos, it's good that you have this mindset, actually. You clean up pretty nicely.
I dressed like this today for work. Not to save your face.
Don and oppos, do you think dressing pleasingly makes your own mood? Much better too?
Who doesn't and Oppos, T like dressing up beautifully. But I and Oppos, D rather save more money.
So tomorrow you and oppos, LL turn back into Cinderella again?
None of your business.
Look in the bag behind you.
Why are you giving me a gift?
You performed well today, as a reward. We're to work tomorrow.
Even though this job goes beyond my principles and bottom line. The benefits are pretty good though.
I hope you hold firm. Principles and bottom line are the rarest qualities in this world. If you always hold onto your principles and bottom line, your good luck is about to come.
Of course. Although I had no choice but to date you, I still have to warn you. Things like today better not happen again.
What things?
Like when you put your hand on my waist.
Temporary dating rule number 1. In any public setting, Miss Jo Rin must cooperate with Mr. Yirong Xuan to act like a couple should.
Fine, I can and Oppos, T argue with you, but I warn you. Your hands better not wander in the future. Or you and Oppos, re-dead meat.
That night you got drunk and stayed at the hotel, I didn't in oppos, T think of doing anything to you. Even if you stripped naked in front of me, I didn't in oppos, T think of doing anything.
Who knew your mouth was so foul? No wonder someone dumped you.
Who dumped me?
Who was that person your mom mentioned? An ex-girlfriend?
What in oppos? That's the second rule of the temporary dating agreement.
I and Oppos, am just curious, how did you two break up? Still in touch?
Get out of the car. I said get out of the car.
What an Oppos, that's the big deal. Fine, I and Oppos, LL get out. What a sudden conscience. What kind of person flips so quickly?
Is it my eyes, or are you looking different, dear?
You and Oppos redressed quite uniquely today.
Who knew domestic knockoffs could come out so fast?
So how you like my knockoff?
What about your knockoff? Editor-in-chief.
I gave her the clothes. Everyone. Today, they're in Oppos. That's something I want to tell you all. Actually, Assistant Joe and I have been dating for over a month. We kept it a secret because we didn't in Oppos. T want everyone to focus on this until yesterday. Assistant Joe got mad at me. And I realized what a woman desires most is an open and honest love, and most of all, is to receive everyone in Oppos as blessings and flaws. Before, I was too cold to Assistant Joe, so today, I announce our relationship to everyone, hoping to receive your blessings. That Oppos, that's all. I knew you in Oppos. Do you follow me in?
I really wonder what your face is made of. It changes so fast.
Assistant Joe, you seem really angry.
Who was it that left me on the side of the road last night?
So I apologize for that.
You can actually apologize? That and Oppos, es rare.
Of course, it has to be sincere, so... This is for you.
What exactly do you mean by this?
Leaving you on the side of the road last night was my fault. This is an apology gift.
No.
You dined Oppos. Do you have to wear it? Just return the 700,000 to me.
I and Oppos, D figured it out ever since last night. When you gave me this outfit, you and Oppos, D been scheming against me. Right?
Assistant Joe, you and Oppos, remistaken this ISN and Oppos, T scheming. This is my right, the first clause of the love contract. Ms. Zhou Ran and Mr. Yi Rongxuan must maintain a proper romantic demeanor in public.
Fine, but you shouldn't and Oppos, T have done it in front of the whole company.
There might be the chairman and Oppos, S spies in the company. Acting has to be convincing.
Fine. I and Oppos, LL forgive you this time, but next time, I want an Oppos, T let you off so easily. You.
Don and Oppos, T take it off.
Is this Miss Joe Rand? These are your flowers.
Mine?
They were ordered by Mr. Yi for you. From now on, I and Oppos, LL delivers you on time every day.
So romantic.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Meaning?
The contract clearly states that, as my girlfriend, I have the obligation to send you flowers every day.
I don and Oppos, T like flowers.
Of course, I know that.
Can I please ask you to stop sending me flowers? Firstly, I don and Oppos, T like them, and secondly, Haven and Oppos, T you seen. The way the other female colleagues look at me? They and Oppos, practically devouring me with their eyes.
As my girlfriend, it and Oppos, it's necessary for me to make you feel happy. Don and Oppos, do you think being envied by others is also a kind of happiness?
Happiness? So can I understand it this way? If I had $1 million in counterfeit money, I could deceive myself. Every day, pretending an Oppos, that's real. I became a millionaire.
Your understanding is a bit one-sided because having $1 million can barely be considered middle class, not a millionaire.
I and Oppos, I'm talking to you about how much money makes someone a millionaire, right? I and Oppos, I'm telling you now, I don and Oppos, T need your so-called happiness. You think sitting here with a cold face makes people think we and Oppos, in a relationship? Ridiculous.
Zhou Ran, I'm Oppos, I'm sorry. Being with me has caused you too much pain. I understand your worries. I just want you to know that being with me is the right choice.
Yi Rongxuan, what are you doing?
Of course, I want to apologize to you. Formally.
What exactly are you trying to do?
Sunflowers may not be as romantic as roses, or as pure as lilies, but they are bright and passionate, loving openly and unwaveringly. Their bloom represents not just love, but also a passion for life and dreams. They're just like you.
What are you doing? Enough, Yi Rongxuan.
My girlfriend is upset, of course. I need to cheer her up.
Stop pretending here.
How is this pretending? As her boyfriend, I should take the initiative to apologize to her.
Is this your way of apologizing? You and Oppos, re just adding fuel to the fire. This is your office. No one is watching outside. Can you stop pretending?
Didn't Oppos, do you just say, I always have a full face? And no one believes in our relationship?
So you orchestrated this drama, right?
That was my attempt to change.
Did you discuss it with me?
Things like this lose their authenticity if discussed beforehand.
You and Oppos, really shameless.
Assistant Joe, watch your words. I am your superior.
Suddenly you and Oppos, my superior? But now I and Oppos, am scolding my boyfriend, a scumbag. Yi Rongchuan.
Assistant Joe, watch your language.
That and Oppos, right. You and Oppos, both my boss and the swan in the sky. But me? I and Oppos, am just a little fish that could be eaten at any moment. I have to keep my head down so I want and Oppos, get eaten, right?
Swan? Little fish.
It just means we and Oppos, destined to be from two different worlds. Now I and Oppos, am forced to be involved with you. Please, just go easy on me and stop torturing me, okay?
Miss Joe Ran, this temporary relationship contract. I didn't Oppos, force you to sign it. Temporary relationship contract, clause 4. To prove the romantic relationship in front of others. Mr. Yi Rongchuan is obligated to send flowers to Miss Joe Ran daily. Tell me, what did I do wrong? These things are all within the scope of what couples normally do. Miss Joe Ran, since you signed the contract, should and Oppos, to fulfill your obligations?
Smooth talker. Fine. You brought up the temporary relationship agreement. Well, I want to exercise my treaty rights right now.
What rights?
To prevent us from admiring each other. We get 1 day each month to hurt each other. Roast each other. It helps us dislike one another.
I agree. Today is our mutual destruction day.
Do you think you and Oppos, all that? But have you ever considered, your money comes from your parents? Besides being spoiled, what in this world actually belongs to you?
You might have a point. But I need to correct a flaw in your logic. In this world, if someone gives you something, it and Oppos, that's yours. You saying that just means nobody gave you those things.
Do you know what the saddest thing in this world is? The saddest thing in this world is a ton of women like you, but none of them choose to be with you for anything but money.
I think the saddest thing in this world is worrying about things you should in Oppos. Meddling what you can in Oppos. Control. A total waste of time.
Some people always think they and Oppos, somewhere between awesome and legendary. But they don't in Oppos, realize they and Oppos, actually stuck between stupid and moronic.
You know why I like spending time with you? Hearing you talk gives me this sudden feeling of intellectual superiority. I die in Oppos. Think you belong on Earth. You belong in the kingdom of brainlessness. You could be king there.
Even with perfume on, you still smell like trash. So shameless, so heartless. You must be very light, right?
You know what your face is? It in Oppos. That's just mediocre. Not strikingly beautiful, nor uniquely ugly.
Yi Rongchuan.
Assistant Joe.
You are the person I hate the most in my life.
I feel relieved hearing that.
Editor Yi, it and Oppos, off duty time now. Although there and Oppos, some history between us. You can and Oppos, just treat me as part of your routine. I and Oppos, I'm not obligated to play along with you anytime here. I and Oppos, I'm leaving first.
Alright. Since you die in Oppos, do you want to see the sample issue? Then forget it.
Sample. You mean this sample? The sample issue is out.
Not just the sample issue. The augmented reality platform is also almost set up. This is the sample issue just delivered by the tech department. I wanted to share it with you, but Assistant Joe seems to be off duty.
No. Don and Oppos, beat around the bush, please show it to me. Please. Show it to me, please.
How is it? Seeing your own shooting plan published in a magazine. How does it feel?
A sense of achievement. So amazing.
There in Oppos. That's more amazing stuff in your phone.
Phone. What is this?
Scan the QR code on the magazine to download the augmented reality software platform.
So amazing, editor.
Augmented reality technology has precedence abroad, but in Oppos, SA first in our country.
So when can it be released to the market?
Our magazine was originally scheduled for early month release, but I plan to release it by the end of this month. The sample issue has already been sent to the printing department. When Oppos, let's go in Oppos. Let's talk time. We Oppos. I love talking about.
Although you can be annoying sometimes, and you and Abbos, re a rich second generation. But I have to say, you and Abbos, re quite smart.
Who said this morning that some people think they and Oppos, read between cow A and cow C, but actually they and Oppos, read between idiot A and idiot C.
Didn't and Abbos, someone also say that some are quite pitiful? Young. Single. Poor, can and Abbos, even die. Such a pitiful person, here and Abbos, as a compliment for you. Don and Abbos, be so smug here.
I just like how you can and Oppos, stand me. But they're and Oppos, has nothing to do about it. Assistant Joe, let me send you off.
I Don and Abbos, need it.
You Don and Oppos, you had to answer me so quickly. I was just being polite.
You.
What about me? A scumbag?
Editor-in-Chief. Don and Abbos, do you have anything to say to me?
Say what? I know, Oppos. I'll give you a day off tomorrow.
No. I helped the company out of a tight spot, Don and Abbos, to you. Want to say thank you?
Thank you for helping the company out. But I Don and Oppos, agree with your method of solving the problem.
What do you mean? Wasn't and Abbos, this method effective?
It was effective, but it was an accident.
An accident. But the outcome changed.
We can and Oppos, always put a solution to the problem. On the gamble of an accident.
I disagree with your view, what you consider an accident. In my heart, it was inevitable.
Inevitable? What you consider inevitable is a woman being devoted to a man, and then this man dumps you before marrying you, and you continue to be affectionate and deeply in love with him. Is this your view of love?
Then I and Abbos, like to ask, how does someone as unique as the editor-in-chief define love?
Putting aside emotional factors, analyzing from an objective and rational perspective, I think love is passion. Its purpose is to alleviate loneliness. Love is a potion that induces addiction in humans. It and Abbos, a poetic description of the reproductive impulse.
The editor-in-chief and Abbos' insight really surprised me. But your theory seems more suited for beasts, not humans.
The words are rough, but the reasoning ISN and Oppos, you women often like. Building a dream, weaving fairy tales. But reality is just so cruel.
According to your beastly theory, love is just a conspiracy for reproduction. Then why does marriage exist in human society? Why do we wish for and Oppos, growing old together and Oppos?
Wishing for one heart, growing old together. Look at you women, so prone to delusions. Why marriage exists, in and Oppos, that's just male reproduction. Optimal strategy versus female fantasy optimal strategy. The product of a final compromise after competing with each other. In and Oppos, as Pareto insufficient Nash equilibrium.
Speak human language.
Simply put, humans are inherently lonely from the core. No two people in this world can fully understand each other. Human beings themselves are extremely fragile. From the cosmic perspective, even Earth is just a speck of dust, let alone humans. Love is nothing but a human being as small as dust. Fantasy of an unattainable, beautiful dream. Very few people see their beautiful dreams come true.
So according to you, distant beautiful dreams make batch after batch of humans throw themselves recklessly into love?
Maintaining a distant dream comes with costs. Everyone has in their heart. We just... Haven and Oppos, found a weight heavier than growing old together.
You really are a merchant. But Don and Oppos, imagine everyone is merchants. True, in this world, many things can be traded, but love cannot.
Whether it in Oppos, as love or marriage. The ultimate goal is to obtain happiness. When you can in Oppos, get it, your interests suffer losses. And divorce is timely damage control.
You and Oppos, still twisting concepts, overgeneralizing. You forgot the main subject, what hurts us. ISN and Oppos, love itself, the kitchen knife. But the person holding the knife, you can list many bloody examples of couples turning against each other. I can list many examples of growing old together too.
Where do you see this in Oppos, growing old together in Oppos?
Books say it, but it and Oppos, too distant from us. Then let an Oppos, say an Oppos, close. You can open a circle of friends. Lots of happiness is right before your eyes.
Friends is a real life. Those people showing off happiness on surface. Their inner sadness only they themselves know.
Chief Editor, do you know what I and Oppos am thinking now?
You were thinking about the happy life of your circle of friends.
I was thinking, it and Oppos, a good thing our relationship is just pretend. I don't and oppose. Do you want to spend a single minute or second with a cold-blooded creature like you? What I and oppose am glad about is, like the wild geese in the clouds and the fish in the water, we are destined to be strangers. Hey, Xiaonan.
Sis, are you still sleeping? Something big has happened.
What time is it?
You need to get to the company ASAP. The unedited photos of Tangyun, they and Oppos, V been leaked, and it was from your email.
What?
Why would you do this? The whole company is paying the price for you. Is this fun for you?
It wasn't Oppos, Tini. Although the photos were sent from my email, it really wasn't Oppos, Tini who sent them.
If not you, then who?
I can and Oppos, do you remember who might have accessed my computer? I can and Oppos, T just accused someone without evidence.
Are you trying to tell me that Tangyun sent them out herself?
Editor-in-Chief. I and Oppos am sorry for my carelessness. Please give me some time. I will find out who did this. I will handle this matter properly.
How are you going to handle it? Assistant Joe. Haven and Oppos. Do you always like to be unconventional and challenge authority? Promoting what you consider natural beauty, ISN and Oppos. T what you and Oppos. We always want to do. ISN and Oppos. T and Oppos. Be all you were. The incident with Tony and Yang XIN was the start of your self-righteousness.
Self-righteousness? Editor-in-Chief, is that really how you see me in your heart?
ISN and Oppos. T you and Oppos. V never taken this job seriously. You and Oppos. V never treat the job seriously it deserves.
You say I don't and Oppos, T take this job seriously. But what about you? Have you treated this job with the seriousness it deserves? You made a big fuss about reforms, put in so much effort, did so many things, yet you compromised over a single photo. Is this what you call respect?
Are you questioning me?
I and Oppos am just stating the facts.
Joe ran. I advise you not to go too far. Don Oppos. T think that just because you have a contract, I won't Oppos. T fire you.
Then go ahead and fire me. In the editor-in-chief and Oppos, SIs, I and Oppos am just a tool. What an Oppos is stopping you? If you don't and Oppos, T trust me at all, then I and Oppos, LL show you the best solution. I and Oppos, LL show you the best possible solution.
So Editor Yi, have you come up with a solution yet?
Miss Tang, I and Oppos am really sorry about this whole situation. It has caused so much trouble for you and your team. After careful consideration, we and Oppos, V, come up with two solutions. Here, take a look at this compensation agreement. We will fully compensate for the losses and inconvenience caused by this incident.
Editor Yi. It and Oppos, that's not about the money. My reputation has been damaged. I thought Iran was the best fashion media in all of China. But I never expected you to lack even the most basic professionalism and dedication.
Miss Tang, in Oppos, S indeed, Iran and Oppos, S responsibility. That such a thing happened. But what in Oppos, S done is done. I think we should focus on finding a way to fix this situation as soon as possible. So, I suggest you take a look at the second contract before making any decisions. I believe the second solution will be more beneficial to your image.
So what exactly is this second solution?
You admit that this is your true self.
Editor Yi. Are you kidding me?
I and Oppos am not kidding. We often say that fashion ISN and Oppos, T about being real, it and Oppos, S about beauty. But I realized I was wrong. Behind beauty, there and Oppos, S something even more important. Not Oppos, S attitude. Your attitude has influenced many women today. I think you should step forward and tell them. that gaining weight, becoming less attractive, or aging is nothing to fear. They need your encouragement. Do you agree?
This is insane. I would never do that.
All right, if they're in Oppos, is anything wrong with this compensation agreement? Just mark it and we in Oppos, LL discuss it further. Additionally, we will hold a press conference to publicly apologize to you in front of the media. We will also explain to the media that we slandered you maliciously and do everything we can to restore your image and compensate for your losses.
Goodbye. Jean-Ma, see our guest out.
How did you know I was here?
Didn't in Oppos. Do you say you come here when you're in Oppos? Were you in a bad mood?
Editor. Is the matter with Tanyan settled?
I in Oppos. V already reported it to Chairman. And we need to find out who leaked the photos.
Thank you for believing in me.
How could I not believe in you? Otherwise, you and Oppos, D quit again.
It and Oppos, it's so hard to find a job these days. Staying at Iran. Such a big company, it and Oppos, it's not easy. How could I just quit so easily? I and Oppos am counting on Iran to realize my dreams and ambitions.
If you die in Oppos, T mind, let in Oppos, let's achieve them together.
With you, Don and Oppos, T joke around. The entire Iran group. Is your family and Oppos, s achieving your dreams and ambitions would be a piece of cake.
It and Oppos, it's not as easy as you think. Ordinary college graduates have their struggles, and I have mine. Many people might envy my current position, but I prefer the feeling of starting from scratch. But these things, you have to rely on your own knowledge and talent to make them valuable. In Oppos, that's like being given a good horse. You have to be able to ride it. I don in Oppos. I don't want to rely on my family in Oppos as background anymore. I want to rely on my own abilities to gain everyone in Oppos as recognition.
So that mature and cold demeanor of yours is just an act.
A bit, I guess. Otherwise, with me being just a fresh graduate, who would take me seriously?
Looking at it this way, I and Oppos, I'm starting to see you in a new light. So you and Oppos, read that kind of rich second generation.
What kind is that?
Just different from what I imagined. I always thought rich second generations. They don't and Oppos, T have to do anything to stand firm in this society.
Actually, status ISN in Oppos, team work, whether in Oppos, S for dreams, or responsibilities, there are many things in life. We're fighting for it. Not just measuring life in Oppos, S value by existing wealth.
Seeing a rich second generation like you work so hard. I guess I need to work even harder.
I was a bit harsh with what I said to you earlier. I apologize.
We and Oppos, re a couple, right? People say couples fight at the head of the bed and make up at the foot.
Who in Oppos, S fighting, making up to you. Don in Oppos, T thinks so beautifully, okay?
What are you thinking? That and Oppos, that's not what I meant.
Alright. I in Oppos, I'm serious, I in Oppos, I'm apologizing.
I already said it in Oppos, that's fine. Anyway, I said a lot of things to provoke you. Let and Oppos, S just consider today our mutual venting day. Let bygones be bygones. Editor, treat me to a meal.
Let's go.
Go.
The car is over there.